feel uncomfortable. So that's why the caffeine is not like drug or any other things that will be overused because you get uncomfortable. The line 85, you can find out the answer. The paragraph says, as this device is nearly universal use, caffeine has rarely been abused. With caffeine, overuse tends to stop itself. Means 他们会自己就停止使用 because you get uncomfortable. So let's keep hearing to the end.
Caffeine's behavioral effects are real, but most often mild. Getting that burst of energy, of course, is why many of the most popular drinks on earth contain caffeine. Whether it's a student drinking coffee before class or a businessman enjoying tea with lunch, mankind's favorite stimulant is at work every day all over the world. 7A.
So that's all the textbook. So any questions? Nope. Understand well? So next on we'll give you a quick summary of what is caffeine Unit 7A about. So you can now open your book to 97. And let's welcome Helen 10.
Helen， 这是开语函。And I will give guys a quick review about what are they talking about above. And we divide the content into two different parts. We talk about the advantage and the disadvantage about the caffeine. And okay. First of all, counter the physical fatigue. Everyone pronounce this word again. Fatigue. Fatigue. Yes, counter physical fatigue. And if you burn the midnight oil to prepare the exam, you may have to take a cup of coffee to counter the physical fatigue to focus on your lesson. And improve mood. You may feel better after you take a cup of coffee. And each pen is the same with the get mild to severe headache. Some people say that if you get up in the morning and got a headache or feel very uncomfortable, you can take a cup of coffee to feel better. But it's a rumor. You can just try it or not, whether. Contain disease-fighting chemicals, and according to a research on the textbook, it contains some disease-fighting chemicals against to fight with the cancer. And some diseases like cancers, but some types of cancers. Improve performance and the reaction speed because you can be more focused on your lesson. And have no risk of overuse, and it's also the textbook say. The next page. Disadvantage. Have not enough sleep, but because if you take a cafe or take a cup of coffee, you may feel excited. You may feel always excited and you don't want to sleep. So your body may have your body may may be well may 就是没有很好的就是放松的休息 may don't relax and totally and cause mood swing. You may feel ups and downs in a very short moment. Get addicted. You may have to get a cup of tea, 2 cups of coffee every day, and increase blood pressure temporarily. Is according to a research. You may feel very nervous after you take a cup of coffee or some caffeine addiction. Cause tiredness and sadness. After cause tiredness and sadness, if you after the function of the caffeine, you may feel extremely tiredness or sadness. Have possible risk of certain cancer and bone disease. And some party of the research have doubted that caffeine is it really good for us to refresh our mind or something and have no risk. Partly researchers have doubted about this, so they pick out this viewpoint. And we have find the video on the YouTube, but it's still. And after we listen to the video, I have something to tell you that actually our team didn't have a text or exam, and we want everybody to get the really understand about the whole text and the whole content about the textbook. So we designed some listening comprehension paper to everybody to improve your listening.